I gave myself fake freckles today. I hope you can see it on camera. If not, I just wasted like 15 minutes of my time, but I think they look cute. It's time for yet another episode of Amanda Has Way Too Much Stationery Already, but somehow she manages to collect even more. Welcome back. I think we all know at this point that my stationery addiction cannot be tamed. Somehow it finds its way into my life, even if I resist it, so I've just decided to accept it and welcome all the new stationery. My food just arrived as soon as I was about to film, so I'm gonna eat this and then get back to you on the haul. BRB. Watch this literally just turn into a mukbang. All right, lunch break is over, back to the haul. As I mentioned, I compiled a couple new stationery items recently that I just wanted to sit down and show you guys. Let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start off with Kuretake, and they actually sponsored today's video, so thank you to them. They wanted to send me over some of their brand new markers for me to try out, and I was really excited when they reached out because you guys already know I've loved Kuretake markers and pens for ages. I've used their brush markers in a ton of previous bullet journal videos and stationery videos. So they sent me their Zig Clean Color Dot markers. The tip is really cool. They're like circle shaped and kind of depending on how hard you press, it changes the thickness of it. This particular pack is the mild colors pack, so I am really excited to try these out. I think the concept is very cool. They also sent a bunch of other color packs for the Clean Color Dot markers. So this one is the 12 color set and it just has more brighter colors. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna test it out right now. This is what it looks like, and on one end there's actually a thin tip, and then on the other end you have the dotted end, which as I mentioned is that like circular tip. It really looks like I don't even know, it's just very bulbous. I like that the ink doesn't pile up too much. Like you can layer, but it dries as a flat layer of color, which is a very important thing to me with markers, especially when they're more subtle colors like this. The dual tip marker, so the fine tip marker is 0.5, and then the other side is the dot tip, which goes from 1 millimeters to about 5 millimeters, depending on how hard you press. And a lot of the pictures that they're showing, you could do like dotted pointillism art with these. So this particular pack with the 12 colors are kind of like bright-ish colors, and all of them are dual tipped, but the mild colors one has 6 colors. They're more subtle colors, but these ones aren't dual tipped, so it doesn't have the fine liner. And then they sent over 2 other color sets for this Clean Color Dot marker. These ones, it looks like these are more darker jewel toned colors, so if you're really into the bold colors, this one's for you. This one comes with 6, and these are also fine tipped. And then finally, I'm really excited about this. They have a metallic set for the Clean Color Dot markers, and I've actually used Kuretake metallic markers before. I've used the brush pen markers. I really like the metallic ink that they use. It's really pigmented, shows up on black really well, and there's 6 different colors, and they all sort of have this metallic sheen. So you have the classic gold, silver, green, purple, blue, and red. I'm actually really impressed with these, especially the range of colors they have and the concept of the markers, because you basically have 4 types of thicknesses of markers in one pen. You have the super thin fine liner tip, and then the dot tip at the end can be like 3 different thicknesses basically. So this is really, really cool. I'm gonna leave a link to these down below for you to check these out if you guys are interested. Anyway, thank you again to Kuretake. I finally learned how to pronounce the name properly, so that's a plus, but these markers are definitely Amanda approved, and you guys are probably gonna see me use these in a ton of future videos. Okay, next I got something a little bit different, mostly because I was just curious. I got the Emma Chamberlain planner. When she said she came out with a planner, I was really intrigued because obviously the planner world, that's my home, that's my niche, you know, and I love Emma Chamberlain. I think she's a really cool young teen, killing it. I say teen as if she's like way younger than me, but she's actually just like a few years younger than me. For some reason, I just feel like an internet grandma. I was really surprised when she said she came out with a planner, and I was kind of curious. So I went ahead and got it. This is the Emma Chamberlain the ideal planner. And I guess her concept, by the way, it's very large. This is like a whole school binder. So if you're really into like portable planners, this one's probably not the one for you. From what I can tell, in between there's a lot of different like activity pages, like crosswords, stuff to color in. This one says list of people you haven't talked to in a while, list of bad habits to break. So yeah, and like there's even coloring pages and stuff. It's definitely kind of a cool concept. It's almost like one of those daily journal type of things. I'm actually super impressed with the quality of the paper so far. I haven't used it yet, but it's pretty thick from what I can tell, like the pages. But let me know if you guys want to see a video of me like fully testing this out. Obviously, I use a bullet journal in my everyday life and I don't think I could ever switch over to anything else. But I think a fun video could be like using Emma Chamberlain's planner for a week or something like that. I just thought it was kind of cool that another YouTuber came out with a planner. Like obviously I have the doodle planner that I released with Shop Amanda Rachel Lee, but there's always space for everyone in the industry, so gotta support each other. So pretty cool. I love the color. The only thing is I do wish it was a little bit smaller, but yeah. Things that I got a while back. I got some gouache paints. I actually recently did a few streams of me painting with these for the first time on Twitch. It was really fun, but I haven't talked about them too much yet on my channel. But I was really interested in gouache just because I've never used gouache before and everyone seems to love using it. Personally, I'm not a huge watercolor person, and also acrylic paint is like kind of too much effort. So gouache is kind of like the perfect medium in between them, and I thoroughly enjoyed painting with gouache. It was so much fun and I love the medium. This is the Himi gouache jelly set. You probably see these on Instagram or something, but they're just like the jelly cubes. It snaps open like this. You have a palette on the inside and then there's just like a bunch of different cubes of gouache paint. They kind of look like dipping sauces for like chicken nuggets when you first open them up. Like the red one and yellow one really looked like ketchup and mustard. Forbidden ketchup and mustard. This comes with 18 colors, 30 milliliters for each, I guess. And for a beginner, obviously I don't have much to gauge off of with the quality of the paints, but so far I really liked these. And they actually came with some brushes as well. These ones match the paint set, which I thought were pretty cute. They're just like this mint color and I enjoyed using them. I think they're a pretty good starter set. I'm sure there's probably higher quality gouache paints out there, but if I really find myself using gouache a lot, maybe I'll upgrade after these. All right, next we have a bunch of things from Weverse shop. If you guys don't know what Weverse is, it's the store that sells a lot of like the BTS official merch and stuff. So recently I went a little crazy. A lot of people were tagging me in this and I knew I had to get it because they came out with a ton of different BTS related stationery items like washi tape. And you guys know I can't control myself around washi tape. I know it's bad. I promised myself I wouldn't get more washi tape, but it was calling out to me. So I got this set of washi tapes. This is based on their song On. I thought it was really cool. They're like thicker rolls. There's one that's more of a tan color and one that's like a dark navy blue, but this graphic design thing that they have is really cool. I think it matches the aesthetic of their music video, but it's not too like BTS-y, if that makes sense. I feel like I could still use this as regular washi tape and people who don't know that it's BTS washi tape wouldn't really notice. So I got that one. There was a set of washi tape based off of their song Black Swan, and this has a white and black set of washi tapes with just a bunch of elegant feathers floating around, again to match the music video. And these ones are just like regular thickness of washi tape. The next washi tape set that I got is the Tiny Tan washi tapes. These ones, okay, I will admit, are definitely very BTS-y. It literally has like cute cartoon versions of their faces and their names on it, but as a washi tape collector as well as a BTS fan, I knew I had to get this. It's just perfect. I also got a few other stickers from Weverse to match with the washi tapes. These ones are the Tiny Tan stickers. There's just like a couple larger stickers that you can use for decoration, and I got Jungkook, RM, J-Hope, and Jin. And then also the matching Black Swan stickers as well as the On stickers. I just really liked the graphic design of these. The Black Swan ones kind of remind me of like old school tattoos a little bit, but they're clear and they're very elegant. But the On ones have more of like a graphic element to them. They're very bold. Some of them are larger and have like the text elements. These ones I think would be really cute if you like want to stick them on the outside of a notebook or like your laptop or something like that. And then finally I got the matching On sticky note set. If you couldn't tell, I really liked the graphic design they went for the On merch. So that's what I got from Weverse. All right, finally, recently I opened a bunch of my P.O. Box mail that you guys sent in, and you guys always send me the cutest little stationery goods that are included with your letter, even though you definitely do not have to, because clearly I have an excess of stationery. I just wanted to remind you guys though that if you do want to send a letter to my P.O. Box, please do not feel obligated to send me stationery or to gift me anything. You really do not need to. I am the last person who needs more stationery, but I do appreciate it. You know, the handwritten letters are actually what means the most to me, so I love reading through the actual letters. Anyway, I've compiled a couple of my favorite stickers and things like that that you guys have sent me. Unfortunately, since it all got mixed in the same pile, I don't know who sent me what, but I still wanted to show you guys some of the cute stickers that my viewers, my lovely little doodles, sent me. Starting off with these babies. These are Animal Crossing villager stickers and they're so stinking cute. They sent over Marina, Ketchup, Lily. Oh, I actually have Lily on my island, so this is perfect. Thank you for sending me this. And then also a little Sherb pin. Oh, the sticker on the back says Odd Loop, so I think that might be the brand if you guys are interested in some Animal Crossing stickers, so thank you for that. A lot of you guys like to send me cute little memo notes, which I love because I actually don't have as many of these types of things. This one's really cute. It looks like old school vaporwave MS Paint type of thing. And then these are all really cool. I also have these, which are really cool. I don't know what the material of this is called. I think it's called vellum. It's almost like matte wax paper, but they all have different cute prints on it, like watermelon, plants, checkers, paper cranes. Honestly, I don't know what to do with these. I'll probably maybe just make a couple paper cranes because they're like perfectly origami sizes. And then sticker wise, a bunch of people sent me some like cute plant and floral stickers. This one, oh, these are, oh my god, wait, these aren't even stickers. These are temporary tattoos. Tattly by Jess Chen. Petite Florals by Jess Chen. Oh my god, wait, I want to put these on. These are really cute. I thought they were stickers. I love a good temporary tattoo moment. It takes me back to my childhood. It's literally the kind that you just like put water on and then peel it back. Someone also sent me these really colorful alphabet and number letter stickers, as well as these cute little puppy dogs. So thank you guys so much for all of these stickers. Again, I'm really sorry I don't know who sent what. I'm gonna need to figure out a better system to keep all of your lovely letters and gifts organized. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions on efficient ways that I can store letters in like a memory box maybe type of situation, let me know. I save a lot of your guys' letters, but I'm kind of running out of space here and I don't know what's the most efficient way to like store all of these lovely things that I want to keep and look back on. All right friends, so that was it for my quick little stationery haul. Hope you enjoyed seeing some of the new things that were added to my extensive collection. I must be stopped, but also at this point I think it's a little bit too late for that, so I'm just gonna lean in. Before I say goodbye, just a quick little update for you guys. I know a lot of you were trying to get the 2021 Doodle Planner during the first round of pre-orders and they sold out really quickly, which was amazing. A lot of you were asking about restocks, and yes, we will be restocking and there will be a second round pre-order coming soon, as well as the option to buy a discounted Doodle Planner, one of the misprinted ones that I mentioned in the big video that I talked about, the reveal video. More information and details on all of that will be coming out really soon. I can't stress to you guys how important it is that you sign up for either the email newsletter on our website, shopamandahd.com, or if you just keep updated on our Instagram. Especially if you really want to get your hands on one, those places are where you'll hear all of the news firsthand. I think that's pretty much it for me, so have a great day and keep doodling. Bye guys!